Actions are now partnering with one of the hottest places to visit this year in Washington, D.C. It's the Museum of the Bible.
Local 12's Liz Bonus recently took the tour, and she joins us now with why many say it's a place of healing. Liz.
Hey guys, good evening. Inside the Creation Museum and the Ark Encounter are exhibits promoting the Museum of the Bible. It's already become a popular vacation destination for people here and across the nation, in part because, as I found out, in times of crisis and uncertainty, there's something life-changing and healing, some say, about a road book to grace.
I was a prisoner and he gave me freedom.
Perhaps no one can speak more to that life change than Adam Nathaniel Franklin Lane.
For 9 months I was in a cell, maximum security.
Now a free man, Adam shared how he found what he says was God's grace as we toured the Stations of the Cross exhibit at the Museum of the Bible.
You know, he was with me. The more I read that book, the more it helped me out.
And that, Executive Director Tony Zeiss told me, is exactly why this museum is attracting so many of all ages.
This is like Disney World for Catholics and Christians.
All stages of life.
To see a museum about the Bible, which is the most read book in the world, is really interesting, and I don't think it's been something that's been done before.
All people with faith.
It guides my decisions, I hope.
And many, according to Dr. Zeiss, with no faith at all.
We don't advocate any one faith tradition. We don't advocate any one religion. We just advocate the Bible, and we think the Bible will speak for itself.
The Museum of the Bible is 430,000 square feet, nestled just a few blocks away from the Capitol in Washington, D.C. It is floor after floor after floor, designed by biblical scholars with one godly goal in mind.
Our mission is real simple. We invite all people to engage with the Bible, its history, its narrative, and its impact.
It took 7 years to build this museum.
It's the third largest in Washington, D.C.
It is free to get in and takes no government money.
We want this to be a museum that talks about the Bible freely, openly, accurately, and with authenticity.
That authenticity allows you to see how the Bible was written, printed, and how the stories might have happened.
For not only eating, but also for dyeing our clothing as well.
Those stories eventually give way to the struggles that people have had sharing the Bible over time, as well as its influence on our culture, music, fashion, and so much more today.
You know, there's a lot of history here, but do you feel like the Bible's still really relevant today in your life?
I think it is.
Which brings us back to Adam Lane.
So you believe that the Bible can change lives?
I know that it can.
And when something changes your life, what you realize in the Bible Museum is you simply can't help but want to share it.
Once you know something works, then you're just going to use it, you see? And he made it work for me so much, so intensely that I can't deny it.
What a great guy. This got started because the owner of Hobby Lobby started collecting biblical artifacts and had traveling exhibits that were very popular before some of them were put in here. They survive on donations and memberships, and if you'd like more information, we have a link at Local 12.